I believe cold approaching a woman is ridiculous. Now, for those of you that don't know, cold approaching a woman is approaching a woman that you have never met and you don't know from anywhere, typically on the street or in public, with the intention of attaining her phone number and arranging a date at a convenient time for you both. Now, for me, I think cold approaching is it takes a lot of balls. It takes balls of steel to be able to walk up to a woman that you don't know, that you've never met, and try and, chat her up and get her number. I believe the vast majority of women do not want to be cold approached. The vast majority of women do not want to be approached by men on the street. Cold approaching is soul destroying for the average man. If you're just an average looking guy approaching women on the street, it doesn't matter how attractive these women are, but approaching women on the street comes across as desperate. It comes across as desperate. It comes across as you don't have any other means of approaching women, so you're just in the street approaching women. Women don't like being approached on the street by men. Typically, the vast majority of women will reject you if you cold approach. The vast majority of women will just reject you. They'll either say, I've got a boyfriend, or they'll just ignore you and walk right past you, or, you'll just be a nuisance. Men that cold approach are just a nuisance to women, and they just make themselves look like absolute fools. Now, I actually do, admire the bravery and the balls on these men to approach women, but it's just futile. It's just futile. Your chances of success are very slim. The best place to meet a woman is, where it's kind of socially acceptable to approach women, and just approaching a random woman in the street. Most women do not want to be randomly approaching the street. You're going to be a nuisance to them. You're going to look like a fool, and you're not going to be very successful unless you're extremely good looking, and that's only a very small percentage of the male population. So that's just my thoughts.